Okay. Good. What time is it, man? Oh, just afternoon, everybody. Today I was going to start working on a mower and some other stuff, but it's getting to be winter here in southeastern Washington, and I decided I'm going to winterize my place today, which includes getting all the air conditioners out. We have an older farmhouse from. Sorry, I think I'm getting a cold or something. My voice is kind of funky. Excuse me. An older farmhouse which has no central heating and air, has no indoor air conditioner at all, and the ceiling has resistive wire heating. So we buy these or bought these heaters, these little portable heaters, and we put them all over the house, and it heats the house pretty well. But for air conditioning, I have a window unit that I just put in this spring because the other one took a crap. And then we have these little box ones from Home Depot that exhaust out the window, which work pretty good. But I've got to get all those out of the house. I picked up most of the hoses, but I need to get the rest of the hoses out of the excuse me, out of the yard and cover all the spigots. What else am I doing? I have a few other things anyway. Right now, I'm just cleaning up my mess from last weekend. We tore the transfer case. Me and my dad tore the transfer case out of my wife's 4Runner. If anybody, what are you doing, Duke? Everybody say hello to Duke. That is Duke. My black lab shepherd, Great Pyrenees mix. He's a mutt, but he's a good mutt, right? Anyway, last weekend my dad and I pulled the transfer case and fixed the shift actuator seal. If any of you have a 2003 to 2009 Toyota 4Runner or a bigger Lexus of that era, you probably have the shift seal or the shift actuator seal leak. You'll have a puddle in the yard, and every couple of weeks you got to add fluid to it. It's been leaking for about a year now, maybe a year and a half, and I finally got off my butt and fixed it. Wasn't that bad of a job. You just pull the transfer case, pull the drive shafts, separate it, clean it all up, put a new seal in it. If any of you have that era vehicle, you can send me a message in the comments, and I can get a printout to you or kind of walk you through how to do that. It's really not that bad of a job. But I've got a whole bunch of extra parts from it. I was just looking at these seals. I bought a couple of them off eBay. These are the ones that I didn't put in. These are actually the shift rod seals, but they weren't leaking, so I figured don't mess with it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But I took a chance and bought these off eBay, and you can just tell how crappy they are compared to the OEM. It probably won't show up in the video, but yeah, you can't see. But this is the OEM, and this is the eBay special, and there's just such a huge difference, not only in quality, but size. So it just goes to show you, I'm a pretty big stickler on buying certain things like OEM. Certain things you can probably get by. I mean, I like for major parts, I don't even go to O'Reilly's or Napa or any of those. I go straight to OEM. I'm a Toyota guy and a Ford guy. So for Toyota parts, I go to ToyotaPartsDeals.com. Lexus has the same thing as LexusPartDeals.com. And yeah, you can get OEM parts for a pretty decent price. For stuff like brakes, I won't go to O'Reilly's or AutoZone. I'll go to Napa and get their good stuff. Ball joints, tie rods, stuff like that. You're kind of taking a chance. Napa makes pretty good stuff. I think their TX or TRX line. I can't think of it right off the top of my head, but yeah, certain parts you just don't want to go cheap. You want to go straight to OEM or go to Napa and get the good auto parts. I mean, don't go to Amazon or eBay parts. You will regret it. It's not worth it at all. But anyway, I'm just kind of cleaning up my mess from last weekend. Like I said, I was going to get started on a few things today, but it's nice out, so I figured I'd get my honeydews done. And then tomorrow and Monday is supposed to rain, so I'll be in the shop getting on to some of the stuff that I have to do. Anyway, yeah, I'm kind of rambling. I'm just here cleaning parts. I'm not cleaning parts. Cleaning all my tools up. If you guys want some information on some good tools, that's a video I can do too. I like Gear Wrench. When I was in California, I bought this. You can't even see it past my big belly. It's a Mac Tools Tech 1000. You don't need to buy that stuff. I just bought it because I was working at a company, and the Mac guy came by, and he talked me into buying it. So Harbor Freight makes some good toolboxes, and actually their Icon line of tools they're pretty good. A lot of people bash it Harbor Freight. They used to be junk back when I first started getting into buying tools, which was years and years ago. But now they're actually getting to be pretty good pretty good tools. Yeah, like I said, I have a lot of Gear Wrench. I have a lot of, if you guys want to get some really cool wrenches, they're really not that expensive. They're these Icon double boxed end wrenches. I got these on Amazon. I think they were, I can't remember how much they were. I can get the price on it, but these are amazing. I bought these. There we go. These are Gear Wrench. Should haven't even used them yet. They're just been sitting in my toolbox. These are pretty good. They've got the spline drive. They've got a regular box end on one end and a ratcheting on the other end. These are pretty cool too. But if you're a DIY guy like me, you don't need to spend a whole bunch of money on tools. I just have an addiction to tools. You got to have some kind of vice in your life. When you don't drink, don't do any of that stuff anymore, you got to spend your money on something. But anyway, hope you guys are having an awesome day. I'm going to finish my honeydews and clean this up and get ready to start knocking some stuff out this weekend. Yeah, have a good day. I will talk to you later.